The gentleman from North Carolina is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I'm pleased to be a co-sponsor of H.R. 2548, the Hazard Eligibility and Local Projects Act. I also want to thank the gentlewoman from Texas for her fine work, Ms. Fletcher, on this, and give her a compliment. It's always interesting to see how we can name these bills in the most creative ways to actually let them resonate with the voters back home. So my congratulations on calling this the HELP Act, and a congratulations to your staff as well. As they always, as you know, Mr. Speaker, get very creative on how we can figure out acronyms to make these bills have more pizzazz. And so this bill is a common sense approach, is certainly critical to communities that have been impacted by disasters, where they can start recovery in a much more efficient and smarter and faster way. Buyouts and relocation projects in particular are critical tools for getting people and property out of harm's way, and yet these projects take time to plan and carry out. This bill would allow communities to be eligible for mitigation assistance for these projects and commenced prior to them actually their request for assistance. So the bill ensures such projects must comply with all other eligibility requirements. And I would encourage the gentlewoman opposite, perhaps we can even look at going a little bit further. She made mention of the current NEPA standards and all of those that apply. As you know, in your home state of Texas and my home state of North Carolina, some of those federal regulations actually are part of the impediment of getting some of this disaster relief to the people that are most affected. I know that we have billions of dollars, that's billions with a B, waiting to be deployed in my state of North Carolina as in your state of Texas. So it's critically important that we come together in a bipartisan fashion. It doesn't help us to appropriate billions of dollars here on this floor if it never reaches the ultimate destination, which is our constituents who have been tragically and many times horrifically put out of their homes and their communities. This will allow communities to select early on the best mitigation approach and begin these projects earlier to ensure a faster recovery. I encourage all of my colleagues to support this legislation. And if the gentlewoman is prepared to close without any further speakers, just give me a nod one way or another. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and close right here and just say I encourage my colleagues to go ahead and vote for this, and I thank the gentlewoman for her leadership, and I yield back the balance of my time.